Hello and welcome to Top 10s You Should Know. Let me hit you with a truth that might sting a little. The wealthy don't work harder. They work smarter. They don't save pennies their whole lives. They use tools that multiply their money while they sleep. And the crazy part? Most of these tools are available to all of us, but most people don't even know they exist. The rich don't depend on luck. They depend on systems, strategies, instruments. And today, we're breaking down the top 10 tools the wealthy use to multiply money effortlessly, and how you can start using them too, no matter where you are on your financial journey. Ready to think like the rich? Let's begin. 1. Index funds. Index funds are one of the quietest yet most powerful wealth-building tools out there, and the rich love them for one reason: they don't need to guess the market. Instead of gambling on one hot stock, index funds invest in hundreds of companies at once, like the S&P 500. Over time, they offer steady growth, low fees, and minimal effort. It's the opposite of hype-driven investing. No flashy trading apps, no gut decisions, just long-term commitment. The wealthy know they can't control the market, but they can ride its overall upward trend. And with reinvested dividends and compounding returns, their money just keeps working, even while they're not. If you want to grow wealth passively, this tool is the foundation, and the earlier you start, the more powerful it becomes. 2. Tax-advantaged accounts, like IRAs, 401ks. Taxes silently eat away at your earnings. The wealthy know this, and they fight back by using tax shelters. IRAs, 401ks, and Roth accounts allow money to grow either tax-deferred or tax-free. Let's say you invest $6,000 annually for 20 years. In a regular brokerage account, you'd owe taxes every time your investments earn. But inside a Roth IRA, that growth can be completely tax-free. That's like giving your money superpowers. Wealthy individuals max out these accounts each year, often for themselves and even their children. And if they're business owners, they open solo 401ks or SEP IRAs to shelter even more. The key here isn't just making money. It's keeping more of it. This tool alone could mean the difference between retiring broke or retiring wealthy. 3. Real estate with leverage. Wealthy people don't just buy real estate, they leverage it. That means using a relatively small amount of their own money to control a much larger asset. For example, with just 20% down, they can own 100% of a property. Then renters cover the mortgage. Over time, property value increases, the loan balance shrinks, and equity builds, all without them lifting a finger beyond managing the asset. This is powerful. While others save slowly, the rich amplify their wealth using other people's money, the banks and the tenants. They also benefit from tax deductions, depreciation, and passive cash flow. And during recessions, people still need places to live. Real estate doesn't just multiply money, it builds legacy wealth. Number 4, compound interest accounts. Compound interest is what Albert Einstein reportedly called the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. Imagine this: you invest $10,000 at 8% annual return. After 10 years, it grows to $21,589. After 20 years, $46,600. After 30, over $100,000. That's the power of interest on interest. Your money begins to multiply without you adding a single extra cent. Wealthy people understand this deeply. They start early, automate their contributions, and never touch the principal. Over time, the snowball effect creates massive wealth from simple, boring consistency. You don't need to hit home runs. You just need to let the time work its magic. 5. High-yield savings accounts and CDs. Cash should never sit idle. The rich understand that even their emergency funds should earn money. Instead of keeping savings in traditional accounts that pay less than 0.1%, they use high-yield savings and CDs, certificates of deposit, that offer 10 to 20 times the return. It's not about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about squeezing every bit of value from their money. Whether it's a $5,000 emergency fund or $100,000 in reserves, earning 4 to 5% interest makes a big difference over time. CDs are especially useful for planned savings like a wedding, car, or tuition because they offer higher returns in exchange for locking funds short-term. This is how wealthy people keep even their safe money productive. 6. Business ownership and equity. The rich don't trade all their time for money. They build systems that earn money even while they sleep. That system? owning a business. Whether it's a consulting firm, an online store, a restaurant, or a software product, business ownership allows them to earn from the labor of others. Unlike a job, which pays based on hours, a business scales with leverage and creativity. And if they don't want to start one from scratch, they invest in others' businesses, buying equity in companies they believe in. This is how billionaires are made, by owning pieces of businesses that grow without limit. Even a small business can change your life, because ownership doesn't just generate income. It builds control, freedom, and wealth. 7. Life insurance as an investment, IULs, whole life. This might surprise you. Wealthy people often use life insurance as a wealth-building tool. Permanent policies like whole life or indexed universal life, IUL, offer a cash value that grows tax-deferred. They can borrow against it, use it as collateral, or pass it on tax-free. It's like a secret savings account with legal advantages. While it's not for everyone, the ultra-wealthy use it as a low-risk, tax-efficient asset class that doubles as protection. 8. Donor-advised funds. Rich people give generously, but smartly. Donor-advised funds, DAFs, allow them to donate money, get the tax deduction now, and choose how to give later. They reduce taxable income, avoid capital gains, and allow charitable impact at scale. It's strategic generosity, and it's powerful. Most people give from the heart. The wealthy give from both heart and brain. 9. Financial advisors and money teams. Think the rich manage it all alone? Nope. They have teams, CPAs, advisors, estate planners, investment managers. They pay experts to multiply their wealth efficiently and legally. Why? Because they know one wrong move can cost thousands, and one smart move can earn even more. If you don't have a financial team, start with a budget coach or a fiduciary advisor. Wealthy people don't figure it out alone. They build a circle of skill. 10. Automated investing tools, robo-advisors, auto-transfers. Here's a secret weapon. Wealthy people remove emotion from investing. They automate everything. Regular contributions, balanced portfolios, rebalancing. Apps like Betterment or even built-in bank features make this easy. Set it once, and your money grows without you having to touch it again. This removes fear, inconsistency, and forgetfulness, all killers of long-term wealth. If you don't automate, you hesitate. And the rich, they don't hesitate to build wealth on autopilot. There you have it, 10 tools the wealthy use to multiply money effortlessly. These aren't tricks, they're not hacks, they're systems, levers, strategies. The difference is, the wealthy use them. The average person ignores them. But now, you know, and you don't have to be a millionaire to start, just consistent, informed, and committed. So let me ask you, which one are you already using? Which one do you want to try next? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Because wealth, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter with the